It's been quite the flip-flop winter. We're back to snow now. This weekend was so nice that we were working outside in like long sleeve t-shirts, and now we're back to snow, but I don't think it's gonna last for very long. It's pretty wet and it's not that cold out, so it's supposed to stop here another hour or two, and then we should be able to get it cleaned up. How's it going out there?
Good. Getting really stuck now.
Maybe you need to get to the next one.
Yeah, maybe. I might give up because nobody's able to help me get this thing on top because everybody's inside being couch potatoes.
Maybe you need to get a board and roll it up on.
It's gonna be hard.
What about your SWAT board? I thought that's what you were getting it out for.
Oh no, I was putting it away because it's sitting out in the snow.
Oh.
But I need to make it smaller because nobody would come out to help me. So it's over there, the right size. So then I had to roll it all the way over here and it got bigger. So now it's like the same size.
Let's roll it closer. You think we can? I don't know if we can lift it.
Maybe we should get the skid loader.
Let's try lift it quick.
It's like there's not enough grip.
Right.
Busting out the skid loader.
What's all this brown stuff?
I don't know. From the dog, maybe?
Here, spin it the other way.
It's like taking it right down to the dirt.
Oh no, grip. Breaks away. Alright, I'm trying it again. I made another snowball. But this time I'm going to put that one on top of this one. Because this one's a bit bigger. Slipping onto this side. It worked. It's huge.
It needs a head.
Yeah.
Might need to make this a little bit smaller, make the bottom a little bit bigger.
I think it is what it is now.
Here, we should just put some snow on the outside of it, just with the bottom.
why I took the plow off. It's because our plow doesn't have any feet, any shoes on it. And so when it's not frozen underneath really good, it wants to dig into the gravel a little bit. So I thought I'd just put the bucket on to push the snow off the gravel. That way I can hold the bucket up just a little bit and not scrape off all the stones. Problem with the bucket is you can't shoot it off to the side, so you end up leaving all these little skippers. We made some more progress on our cover yesterday. I got all these intermediate cross members put in and all this length here tubing. Piece by piece, getting her done.
Okay, we're gonna put the head up.
Come on, we can do it.
There you go. Oh. Okay, plan B. We're just gonna roll it on the bucket.
It's getting muddy, we gotta be careful we don't tear up the yard.
Yeah.
Stop. That's good.
You get it?
Maybe. Jared, hold
You gonna
that.
stay?
Whoa, Jared. Maybe.
Back away, I'll-
Stairs. Well, it sticks out a lot down there, so look at it about there.
And just like that, the sun is back out, and if it wasn't for a little bit of a breeze here, you'd barely even need a coat. Flip-flop winter. Doing a little clean out work this morning. This is what we call our main barn. This is the bank barn that we have kind of retrofitted to put cattle in. So I guess we never really talked about that, but this morning we're cleaning it out. We do this every week or so just to keep the bedding fresh. And so Dad's working at cleaning some out, but looks like he decided that we're gonna take everything from the back stable out to the front today. So everything is piled up out front, and then we'll work it down to our pile where we stack it. We move these little guys out of the back stable, and Dad's scooping it out, and then we'll kind of put everything back once we get bedding in place. They're stiff to get out here. You guys scared? These guys here are the group that we normally have in the back stable, that area in the back of the barn there. It's always been called the back stable, probably because maybe at one point it was a stable, I don't know. But anyway, back stable has our last group before they go into the main barnyard area here. So that's these guys, and we just pushed them down here so we could clean out. So we penned everything out of this area underneath the main section, and we brought these guys down. We're gonna clean out in the back, and then we'll put everything back. The Simmentals go back on that side. So we just shift everything around in here. It works pretty good, and we'll get things cleaned out. So this area of the barn used to be where we would milk cows. So back when my grandpa was farming here, and my dad had a dairy herd also here, and this area of the barn was where we used to milk cows. But then, once we sold the dairy herd, we needed to figure out a way to make this bank barn a little more useful. And so what we did was we dug out the floor of this barn and put a bunch of poles in here. So now we have a higher ceiling, and it works really great for having cattle in here. So this walkway here used to be the original floor level, and then it tapered down here. This was also the original floor level. And then there was an aisle here, and we used to milk cows on either side. But we dug this big area out another 3 or 4 feet and then reconcreted it. This used to be like the classic Lancaster County bank barn, which is pretty low ceilings on the downstairs of the barn, but now we have good ventilation and good access to move the skid loaders around. Took for granted how nice it was when we put these trusses up. We're back at it here today, but it's not as friendly of a day weather-wise. It's pretty cold and it's blowing pretty good, so we're trying to get these last couple pieces in as fast as we can, but it's cold. The good thing is, at least we have the sunshine now. We had wanted to start earlier today, but it was just too cold. And it was still sort of snowing, so we decided to do some other things this morning and try to do this. Oh wait, we're not gonna notch that one. Yeah, and but now we got some sunshine at least. Are you guys staying warm?
No, not really. My face is cold. It's all blowing on the top of there.
Except there's like 10 times more freezing here on Wednesday.
So it's kind of an 87 and a half. So earlier this week, I went to the closet to grab another pair of pants, and I realized that I'm basically down to my last pair of pants. I went to the closet to get some pants, and this is what I found. Look at these pair of pants. Grabbed another pair of pants. These pair of pants aren't so bad. They got one little rip here, but the zipper broke. So you gotta walk around with your zipper down, which can work in an emergency as long as I have a long sweatshirt, but not ideal. These guys got real bad. Look at that. We're hard on pants here. Hopefully you guys didn't notice, but I think it probably was kind of obvious. These pants that I have on are pretty much my last pair of pants, and they are looking pretty rough. So several months ago, a friend of ours introduced us to 1620 Workwear, and we tried some of their stuff out, and it was pretty nice, but it's kind of expensive. And I was, just kind of like processing whether it's worth it to pay that much for a pair of pants or not. But I was checking out their website, and I saw a couple things on their website that caught my attention. The first was this, and I thought, wow, guaranteed for life. What does that even mean? How is that even possible with a pair of pants on the farm? Because we're hard on pants here. And the second thing was this. So they're basically saying that you actually spend more money on cheaper pants because they don't last. And one pair of expensive pants will outlast several pairs of inexpensive pants, and so therefore you end up actually saving money. And I thought, isn't that interesting? Maybe there is a value proposition here to buying a little bit more expensive workwear that lasts a little bit longer. So I thought, you know what? Let's give these pants a try. So I got a pair of these pants ordered, and we're gonna give them a try. And I thought, you know what, to accelerate this process a little bit, maybe we can do a 100-day challenge. So I decided I'm gonna try to wear these pants for 100 days straight, and we'll see how they're holding up. You obviously know how the pants that I had on were holding up. Now, they were not awesome pants. Got them from Amazon for pretty cheap, but I don't like them necessarily. I don't really like the way they fit, and I don't really like buying new pants. Once I have a pair of pants that works, I'm fine to stay with them until they're worn out, because that's one less thing I need to worry about. So I thought, let's give these pants a shot. So we're gonna try these 1620 work pants, and we're gonna try to wear them for 100 days straight and see how they hold up. All right, so here we go. Day one of 100 days of 1620.